All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Timing Research special event, the Golden Glitch Strategy webinar. And this is going to be presented by Ben Losier and John Meli. And we're going to learn about John's favorite pattern for trading gold. And they actually gave me access to these signals almost a month ago, and I've been watching them myself. And these are this is definitely something you want to stick around and learn about. So, but before we get into that, um, just a reminder: this presentation is for educational purposes only. Trading is not suitable for all people, and please consult a financial advisor and only trade with money you can afford to lose. And of course, this session is being recorded and will be available and archived on TimingResearch.com as soon as we are done tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Ben and John.
All righty.
Awesome.
Thank you. Are you ready, John? We ready?
Yes, I'm still waiting to see where everything pops up at. There we go. There it
Yeah,
is.
you
Okay.
see me right here. You see the
Yeah, now I
slide
see it.
says
We're good.
awesome.
I
All right,
wasn't sure
everybody.
in the beginning.
Yes, how's it going, everybody? And my name is Ben Losier. And today we are excited to sit down and talk with a full-time gold trader. That is John Meli. So before we get going today, take a close look at this chart here, this big, strong move to the downside. So what you're looking at is a massive move to the downside. Of course, most people never even saw this move because most people don't follow gold's active moves. And for those gold bugs out there, all this meant was a hit to their portfolio. A very specific pattern that triggered right before gold and it dropped like a rock. And it's a pattern you've never even heard of before because it has not been disclosed to the public until today. So introducing the golden glitch pattern. All you had to do was place a trade with one click and you could have cashed out in just 3 hours. Later, with enough cash to take your family on a vacation for a week. How about that, huh? So today you're going to see how you can get alerted to every golden glitch that occurs over the next year without spending any time staring at your charts like John does all day long. He stares at them. Let John stare at the charts, not you. And so if you think that this is a once in a blue moon opportunity, well, think again, because it works every single day, 5 days a week, generating winner after winner after winner. And all you have to do is wait for the gold pattern to alert to the signal and either click that button, click on buy, or click on sell. And so on September 1st, check this out, our gold glitch pattern signal to buy, and you came out around about 8:39 a.m. So there's the alert. Boom. Gold buy trade. Someone hearted it. Somebody was pumped up about this. And so most people had no idea that they should be buying gold on that special day, but not John. So sure enough, it surged straight up the next 6 hours for a nice gain of $1,785 in pure profit. So for anyone following this glitch. So really, really nice trade. So this is all thanks to the breakthrough gold pattern discovered by one of the top gold traders in the world, a man who has been traded gold since 2008. Think about how long that is. 2008. I think I was still in high school in 2008, John. So man, that's
Hey, don't
crazy.
pick on
That's a
me.
long time staring at just one thing, gold. That's incredible. Oh, I went too fast. So, having spent nearly every day since then studying, perfecting, and learning how it moves. And so today he's going to be doing something he's never done before, revealing how easy it is to spot this pattern every single day on a daily basis, and showing you how you can generate weekly income by only trading gold. So without having to spend 9 hours per day staring at the chart. So no need for fancy kind of indicators, nothing like that. And you'll be able to use this in any of your preferred platforms you're in right now. So gold is universal. So stock traders, options traders, all you Nadex traders, all you Forex traders, you all be able to trade this. We were actually just talking about this about a couple minutes ago with options and stocks. All you guys, everybody's going to be available to trade this pattern with John. And so that means anyone with any trading account right now will be able to take advantage of these trades starting as early as today, maybe even right after the webinar when John gets off and takes a trade. So this special guest I'm about to introduce to you is not your typical trader. He isn't at all. It's incredible. And you might also, we might call him obsessed because he spent over a decade dialing in strategies just one critical asset, and he believes that unleashes the most opportunity for traders every single day. In fact, I was talking with him recently, and John estimated that he's probably spent 30,000 hours. 30,000 hours, John. That's incredible. That's a lot of time. So think about that for a second. That's over 3 years. That's 3 full years of staring at the gold chart. So he got to know something about this. So just think there are thousands of different assets. So stocks, we got bonds, forex, crypto. Look at all these, and these are just a drop in the bucket. But he's stuck with trading gold, and because of his powerful pattern, he coined the golden glitch. So instead of this addiction costing him money like gambling usually does, this addiction actually made him a lot of money. And so you're going to hear from him here in a second and why he fell in love with trading gold all the way back in 2008. And most importantly, how he discovered his golden glitch pattern. He has since taught hundreds, if not thousands, of traders from all around the globe. Over the course of the next few minutes, he's going to share his golden glitch pattern that triggers every single day on only one thing, and that is gold. So that means by the end of the presentation, you're going to have the opportunity to learn and apply this pattern to your trading starting today. Does that sound good, everybody here? Everybody raise your hand in the chat. Give us a yes in chat and say yes. We're ready to hear from John. We're ready to learn this pattern. John's going to literally show you exactly how this pattern works. Like, this is no joke. Yes, we got a couple yes in there, John. All right. So now, John, good. I am sure everyone here cannot wait to hear more about your secret gold pattern that you are going to be revealing today and how they can make potentially $1,785 on a single gold trade like the one you just hit recently. So why don't you fill us in on it, John?
Hey, thanks, Ben. Today, I want to unlock a brand new opportunity in the gold market. I want to give the average gold trader a way to tap into the fast-moving markets of gold. There's several reasons why I love trading gold. Gold has the habit of trading in a range, which is the best way to trade gold, or it's going to be breaking out. So, and there's one main reason I choose gold over anything else. It makes massive moves quickly and has predictable patterns that happen every day. Like this one you see here.
It's a nice trade right there, 3,000.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow, great trade.
And I take these trades like that every single day. I'm going to get into why I think this is the best money-making opportunity. But first, I need to cover a big problem trading gold. You see, gold is a brutal market. You need to know when to get out. Like this trade, if you were holding a buy trade and it hit like this, you just got crushed. A simple checklist I follow, and once I spot the trade is about to reverse, I get out. Gold gives and takes away when it wants against retail traders who are unprepared. It could be a bloodbath if you don't know what you're doing. That's actually what keeps most of the traders away from trading gold. In fact, it is estimated that 71% of retail investors lose most of their capital when trading gold. I was right there with everyone else losing trade after trade, not knowing what was going on. And I learned through experience. It took me 6 hard years to master gold and to start making profits consistently. Since then, I've doubled, tripled, even 10 times accounts with gold. You can see here.
Wow, check those out. Those are some great profits. So
I
those are
remember
those
all.
all prop accounts, John?
No, that was live money there.
Live money right there. Look at that. Look at those 3 accounts. That's incredible. That's all gold right there. Great trading.
Thank you. It is all thanks to this breakthrough that I had a few years ago called the golden glitch pattern. I discovered a fast, easier, safer, and better way to trade gold. When I discovered the golden glitch, it not only changed my life, but it helped me survive. I'm not kidding when I say that either. Let's go back in time to 2008, where my trading history started. As I'm sure most folks here remember, the global financial crisis of 2008, I can never forget it. This triggered a stock market crash along with the housing market crash, a total collapse. Well, that's me. This was back in 2008, and at the time I was working as a plumber. So all work stopped. There was no more work at that time for plumbing. It just died. I need to pivot fast and find a way to support my family. Like many others at the time, I was scared and what the future was going to look like. Scared of my family's well-being. The economy was upside down, 401ks were vanishing. This is when I discovered day trading and my love for gold trading. I faced early failure, which actually was the best thing that ever happened to me, because I was in survival mode, losing trade after trade, not understanding the root of the problem. Right now, there's hardworking men and women getting crushed. And many are even faced with the same harsh realities today, like I faced back in 2008. So the timing is for this brand new briefing is absolutely perfect. And the fact that there's incredible signaling another possible collapse in the like 2008, and that would be horrible. The time to start making extra cash flow is now. Most people out there think that there's only one really way to make extra side money, which, is simply just put more hours into your job, an additional job. Oh. Like being an Uber driver or maybe picking up an office job working late. Now, I'm not here to bash those things because I was in the same position before. But with what I'm sharing today, is that you, Ben? You will be able to
No,
start
but that
making
chair looks
extra
comfy.
cash sitting in your favorite chair. That looks awesome.
Yeah, that's a comfy looking chair right there. Look at that. It got a charger and everything.
I need to get one like that.
Maybe right in front of all your screens, you can have
Oh, yeah.
that chair right there. That's your gold making money trade.
Or on your break at work, or at the beach soaking up the sun. The fact is, everyone needs to think about making extra flow right now. It doesn't matter if you're newly retired or working a full-time job. Most gurus out there want you to trade 15 different currency pairs or 200 different stocks. But I want you to focus on one, and that is gold. Gold beats you up. Like Mike Tyson once said, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. And I believe in that.
Shout out to Mike Tyson. He was supposed to fight again, but then he had some medical thing that happened.
Oh
You see
yeah,
that?
I'm hoping he clobbers that YouTuber.
Yeah, so pretty interesting.
Yeah, I've been following it. He says, I will punch you so hard in the face that you will never want to trade it again. And that's what gold does. which is why I trade gold differently than anybody else. You need to beat the bots, the algos, desperate retail traders trying to make a quick buck. You need to clear in and out patterns and high profit traders, which is exactly what the pattern is that I'm about to reveal to you today. The golden glitch, that's what it's called. This gets you in fast moving trades that surge up after a buy signal and down after a sell signal. Let me show you how. You know how some people have that knack for being in the right place at the right time. Well, this strategy is a bit like that. It's got this incredible ability to predict gold price movements before everybody else catches on. Many times indicators will be pointing the wrong way. If you were only trading the MACD indicator, this looks like this was a perfect buy. It's breaking out.
Yeah, it's a breakout. There we go. Let's trade it.
Bam. Nope, wrong. This trade went against you, and everybody who saw the buy opportunity got crushed. The MACD turned, but it was too late. You got stopped out. There's no way you could have been able to get out of that unless you had a tight stop and you were looking to buy.
Or you keep moving your stop and moving your stop and moving your stop.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not a good habit.
Nope. And it's a common problem. Don't get me wrong, I love the MACD, but if you rely on just the MACD with gold trading, you will be quick to realize how unreliable it is on its own. We want to be ahead of the move before it ever happens. So who is likely to be responsible for these sudden moves every day? I have a big theory, a big one. I think it's the big banks, the hedge funds, the large institutions moving things around. They're the ones that really move and some say manipulate gold.
They wouldn't do that, would they, John? Really?
Oh, every day. And not small little moves either. These are huge moves. This is where the golden glitch pattern was born. It's like having a secret playbook that predicts the big banks' trades. You're always a step ahead, making these smart moves that keep you in the winning zone. It's like knowing exactly when to buy and sell and when to just sit tight. I think it's finally time to reveal what this pattern looks like. So sit back, take notes if you can, because I'm about to blow your mind. Are you ready?
Is everybody ready? Give us a yes, give us a Y, give us a yes, give us a thumbs up, raise those hands, anything. We ready to hear about this. Yes, Jennifer, there we go. We got a bunch of yeses, John. All right, I think they're ready.
All right, good. So take a look at this perfect move in the downside. Nice move. This was a strong, powerful move that happened several times per day. Many think that gold is only relying on news to move it so that you have to trade it that way. No. But that is a terrible idea. I tried it and it works as good as closing your eyes and hitting the buy and sell button.
That's not a good strategy, is it, John?
No, not with gold.
You never tried that one? With
No,
gold?
no,
Yeah.
never been that tired. Why, if you only focus on the headlines, you're already too late. You will miss the trade. The move already happened. The retail traders got stuck in the trade going sideways, or worse, getting caught on the opposite move. They were following the headlines, and that's what you were set up to do. So only rely on the news does not work. So let's focus on something that does work, and that's the golden glitch pattern. What makes it so powerful and reliable? See these two lines? This is the #1 pattern gold will consistently follow on a 15-minute chart time frame. When this pattern triggers, massive moves happen.
Wow, that was a great trade right there. Look
Oh
at that
yeah,
thing. As soon as it breaks out of that,
retest and go.
that's a classic golden glitch pattern.
Yeah, it is. This happens up to 4 times per day on the 15-minute charts. This move is a $5,000 gain in my trading account. Beautiful trade. And you can make 3 to 4 as many by trading gold compared to any other currencies. This has to do with the leveraging, and also because gold just moves a lot more than anything else, like the euro US dollar. Just massive moves. I only wish I could go back to 2008 and share this pattern with myself, because it would have made my life a lot easier, and that's for sure. I want to get this pattern into the hands of as many gold traders as possible today. Because if you learn this pattern, you will 10 times your chances of becoming a successful gold trader. The way this pattern works is quite simple. Here is how I spot it. In this example, I will be sharing a sell trade. You find a strong up move and then a down move in the 15-minute chart time frames.
All right, we can sit here for a second. Everybody look at this. Check this out. Okay, step 1. Boom, it goes up, goes down. He got those lines there. So that's step 1.
And then you wait for consolidation to accumulate. Watch for the breakout, and there you go.
Boom.
And sometimes we trade it
1,
off the
2,
top
3.
too. It's really good. That's all it takes.
That's it.
Now, this happens over and over and over, and every single day you can trade gold.
And isn't that incredible? That's 3 completely different trades, and look what they all did when they broke that. They
Yeah,
all look the
awesome.
same. Boom. Sell, sell, buy. Look at that buy trade. That was a great looking trade there.
Oh yeah. Generating trade after trade and making you money all day long, no matter what the trading session. You won't need to rely on news, time of day, 16 indicators, pointing at 16 different ways. You simply draw the pattern, find the trade, and execute it. Now, here's a secret I also trade inside the golden glitch pattern. Once you establish the start of the golden glitch pattern, you will have possibly 2 to 4 trades that just inside there that just keep getting bigger and bigger. Let me show you another example. Here's a pattern that gets bigger and bigger and keeps retesting, keeps going up and down. You can see it as it goes up and
And
down, up and down as the trades get bigger and bigger. And they're
I remember this
completely
trade, John.
predictable.
This was your chart we grabbed from your alerts. This was
Oh
a
yeah,
trade you did. Really good trades.
awesome. This is where you could have taken a nice trade to the downside right there. Here's a nice buy trade that just went to the upside. You can continue to trade like this until this pattern is broken. Here's another example of a nice quick buy trade just inside the golden glitch from the top. They won't be huge, but they will add up over time. Yeah, they do. This is where you could have entered a quick sell trade, great trade.
All right, John, this is great. This is amazing stuff. Great stuff. Look, you've been an avid gold trader and currency trader since Well, 2008, and you've been trading gold longer than probably 99% of the people ever in an entire lifetime will, and that is a 100% fact.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you've been trading it for so long, and so and I've seen you double, triple, even quadruple accounts by trading this pattern. We even saw those examples of those three accounts, and you've have countless other ones that you've done just like that, and we just only shared those three. And so, and help traders just like Gregory. So Gregory is a real life trader that has been here, and he was following your signals, and he found his groove with the A+, and he's up 353 pips
Wow.
just that morning, and he was actually quadrupled the $130 account. So pretty good stuff by Gregory. And then Ray, who recently just said this was very recent. This was in the last couple of weeks. He said he took 8 trades and up $1,500 so far.
Wow.
So that was Ray. And David, this is another person that took these golden glitch trades.
Wow.
He's taken over 70 of them. So think about that, 70 of your trades, and he's the one that's up over 20 grand. And so that's a real trader, someone following golden glitch, $20,000. So, and he had a lot of other stuff to say, but this was his main takeaway, and that was incredible to see that. So,
No, it's nice seeing it.
yeah, and how about on Andreas? I've taken 56 trades and I'm up $440. So Andreas, maybe a smaller account, 56 trade. He's up, 400. So he's up, and that's the name of the game. That's what we want to see. So, and you've also mastered passing prop trading with these type of signals, and so trading a $100,000 prop account as a funded trader, and even helped your son win a trading competition.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
It was
Wow.
awesome.
Returns of 16,000. That's pretty cool right there. And so I bet you were pretty proud. I bet you were proud whenever he came home and told you that he won. He beat everybody. Just because he followed his papa. He followed how he trades. He learned it from you. So from listening to your expertise, and not only was he able to beat his classmates, wow, he even beat the teacher. So the classmates and the teacher. That's pretty cool. So this has to be one of those proud. I'm recently a proud father, and I could see if my kid came home and said that he beat all the kids in class and beat the teacher in something, I would be pretty proud of that. So I bet you were quite proud of him doing that. And so now I know you love making things simple. So how simple would this be for somebody to jump in today, jump in right now, and use this pattern you just showed us to trade gold right this very second?
Absolutely, Ben. That was one of those proud father moments I will cherish forever. He did an amazing job and is growing up to be a great trader. The pattern is simple to follow because it is easy to spot. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Take a look here. Has anyone ever seen or heard of the hidden arrow inside the FedEx logo? Take a second look.
I'm looking. I don't see an arrow. Actually, I do see an arrow because I know where it's at already. There it is.
See the arrow? There it is. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
So next time you guys see a FedEx truck going by your house, you're never going to not see that arrow. I promise you that.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right? So now when you see it, you can't unsee it. The truck goes by. It's just awesome. So it's just like the golden glitch pattern. It'll be exactly the same thing for you. That's the same thing that is the golden glitch pattern. That's what we're talking about. This is the one on the chart. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Like this nice move that you can see, perfect golden glitch. Before, there it is showing to you. You just can't miss it after that.
So when you look at that chart on the left, you're in your eyes, you can see the golden glitch essentially, right,
Yes.
John? You're seeing that on the right. That's pretty
You
good.
train
That's
yourself
good
after a
stuff.
while. It's just right there.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. We don't expect you to be able to trade this pattern by yourself all in one day. I have a shortcut for you. a chance to piggyback off of my trades, a chance for me to teach you how to trade gold and how to get in and out of trades with me. And well, they're already wanting to communicate. And you'll be able to do all of this without staring at the charts all day long. Most people don't have the time to do that. They're looking for me. So what we did is create this trade alert group where I share these trades with you every single day. That's tradable. You can see them down there just over and over. I made it so simple that anyone at any level can understand. Here is how it all works. Locate the pattern, alert in real time. Then when the trade hits your take profit, you get to sit back and relax and wait for the next alert. Then enjoy yourself. Take a trip to the beach or go on a hike. All you have to do is get the alert and take the trade. And it is that easy. You have a high probability gold signal using the power of gold pattern that I disclosed in today's training. These alerts will post in a private members only channel in Telegram, which works perfectly on the mobile phone, desktop, or tablet. All you will need to take these trades is start as early as today is a trading account that can trade gold, a working internet, Telegram on your device, a couple of minutes of your time.
That's it. 4 different things: account, internet, Telegram, couple minutes. That's incredible. Pretty simple.
Then just click the sell button on the preferred platform when I alert you, the sell trade, and buy when I alert you, the buy trade. It is that simple. Everything you need to know will be posted right there on the alerts. We designed this group to be as easiest way to trade gold and make money. Because what good is a spectacular golden glitch pattern if you can't properly follow it? In case you could have grabbed this great $3,450 trade. Wow. All in 5 minutes of working on your end.
John, this is great stuff. And our members have to agree. Edmund. So Edmund said John is very active in updating the members if there is a current buy or there's a current sell signal on gold. Although there are very few times when the signals are not accurate. And so having a mentor to show you when to buy and when to sell is probably one of the most powerful things you can have in trading. So the power of having you share these trade ideas is going to be a game changer. So I do have to ask. So we know gold prices are influenced by many different things. For instance, during the periods of economic uncertainty, traders flock to gold, which can drive up its price. And we're seeing that right now, all-time highs potentially again, it's continuing to drive it up. Or when the economy is going well, the gold may see less demand as a safe haven, and its price may actually stabilize or decline. Central banks of various nations also play a pivotal role influencing gold prices. So all these different news snippets right here, all about gold. So how can you be certain, John, that gold will do what you think it is going to do and follow this pattern every single time?
I love this question. The short answer is I don't know. and neither does anyone else. Gold is always trying to take your money. Like you mentioned, it's being manipulated by the retail, to take the retail traders' money. But there is several ways to avoid being manipulated and take high probability trades and make money with gold. Follow the golden glitch pattern is priority number one. Doing a top-down analysis, looking for the various time frames, knowing where we are in the markets, seeing if you're at the top or the bottom, very important. I take all these into account before I send out an alert. If you just push the button because you think it's going to go up, oh, you'll probably be in trouble.
Yeah, it's just like closing your eyes.
Yep,
Taking the
same
trade,
thing.
right?
You may as well, you're better off. Gold is notorious for making massive moves and coming back and crushing you. Oh, I know this because I was there before. I'll keep you updated every step of the way. I'll do a detailed video during the trade, which is very important.
And John, I just want to stop here and say with our members, this is the number one thing that everybody loves. You
Good.
do these videos, you literally explain your entire process. And when we did a survey with all the members, this was number one. That you pretty much lay it all out right in front of it. So this is just wanted to throw that in there.
So any updates along the way, I'll share that's in the video. And the main thing is things change while we're trading and things, like we said, the gold goes straight back up to where we started. People panic. And inside the golden glitch setup, you're able to talk to me and ask, hey, is everything okay? Is the trade still on? And I put in there, sit back to everybody, and everybody's calm after that. So I will be there every step of the way. You probably already know this, but every trade is different. Each move in the market is like a human fingerprint. No two fingerprints are the same. The chances of two people having identical fingerprints is 0%. This is exactly how trading is. Every trade is completely different than the next trade. There are similarities, but that is it. It will never be exactly the same. That is why making these trading is so exciting. It's always different. This is where my golden glitch pattern is what I trust in the market the most. Because it is not just a single pattern. It is not just the news. It's not just levels, tops, or bottoms. It is everything combined which causes sudden bursts of movement to the upside or the downside. Like what you see here, the golden glitch pattern. Nice sell trade. Or here, a nice buy trade. This sudden burst happens 5 days a week, starting on Monday and ending up on Friday. And don't forget Sunday, I'm there too. So
Yeah, so it's actually 6 days, right?
yeah, 6 days. Yeah. If the market's open, I'm there. People ask
Yeah,
me,
so
John, when are you trading? Is the market open? Then I'm there.
the market's open, you're going to be getting signals.
Yep. And if you can listen, you can learn. You will be able to trade this. Each unique trade has similar traits. You can make highly probable trades that could make you a lot of money.
You absolutely nailed this, I think, John. And because there is not a signal indicator out there that can do what you are doing when you're trading gold or have the experience that you have. See, there's been a big buzz with AI. Is AI trading going to take over? Is Chat GPT going to be the best trader ever? And I think the answer is no on that. So I think people fail to understand how human intuition, self-awareness, and adaptability can be the most powerful thing a trader has. There is no trading indicator or robot that has 30,000 plus hours of real life trading. They can have an algo that does something, but it doesn't have real life experience like a human looking at a chart does, like John does. And don't take my word for it. Dean, a recent gold glitch. He's actually a founding member. He says, I love the detailed analysis. I've taken 16 trades and he's made a nice 4%. So the power
Awesome.
of the human mind versus computers is not even close in comparison. So it does remind me of the story of Captain Sully, and this is a great movie. And basically, what he did is there was an emergency landing of the flight 1549 on the Hudson River. This was all the way back in 2009, and you know what? This is back when you started trading gold too. And after the fact, the computer models were run to analyze alternatives for a safe landing. And however, these simulations didn't accurately account for all the rapid decision making and the expertise of Captain Sully and his co-pilot under extreme stress. This highlights how human judgment and experience trump the simulated outcomes every single time, and emphasize the importance of considering real world factors in critical situations. So having you oversee every single one of these trades is absolute game changer, and better than any automated signal or indicator can produce.
That's exactly right, Ben. You cannot just blindly follow a robot and expect any real results. I will only handpick the best trades and alert them in real time. I've even seen many people fail at this trading gold. And I expect a lot of people continue to suffer. But if you are here today in this training, you don't have to be another person that is lost to gold. Instead, you'll be on the fast track to buying and selling gold while learning how to consistently make profits. This means you are going to avoid all the troubles that beginner mistakes. If you want to tap into the true power of gold trading, then I would love to get you started right now today. And you'll get my recent setup and ready to trade in 30 minutes from now.
Wow. So right after the webinar.
Yeah, I want to post one right now, actually.
All right. Well, you heard it here first.
So here is what I have created. I've put together a comprehensive strategy for the golden glitch pattern. This walks you through how to spot the pattern over and over again, including how to draw the pattern on the charts and examples of buy and sell trades. It gives you everything you need to get trading with that specific pattern. And in addition to the guide, I am including a masterclass video series. This is a series of 3 short videos. This gives you some pro tips on getting the most profit out of each trade by following my system.
John, your students always love the materials that you have put together over the years, whether it was A+, whether it was the prop training, whether it was now the golden glitch. And so Richard, here is Richard, and he wrote in to us, I started the $1,000 account on September 6th. And as of today, on the 14th, this is when he posted it, he is at $1,330.04. So he is making progress, which is incredible. That's great. Nice, slow, consistent progress. Here's somebody else, Andy. And Andy said, "Hi, John. Thanks for today. This has given me the confidence to get off the 1-minute charts. You've
Oh,
helped me
awesome.
make a lot of people are stuck on those minute charts. And so you've
Yep.
helped me make the $1,487 just in that one session. One session alone, $1,470 or $1,487. And so you already paid back his entry fee for that. And so BJ, here's somebody else, BJ. And so he says, the explanation on setups, pictures with some of the details are also nice, and a short briefing video before the market is very helpful too. And that's what we were saying. Everybody loves that video. Everybody loves these signals. And so I have to ask, gotta ask this, will there be any live training, any live rate for the members that you'll be doing as a bonus?
I am glad you mentioned that, Ben. Yes, I will be doing a live gold training review every 2 weeks. This live training will always be recorded and sent out to everybody as it happens if you miss it. I love having a community, so I wanted to add this in as a bonus. I will hold a questions and answers that members will be able to ask me anything. Members will see how I break down everything live before them as I get into a trade.
Wow, John, that is a mega bonus. Anytime you're live with traders, there is always golden nuggets of trading knowledge being thrown around. And I know it because I've seen it, and I've seen you help traders become profitable time and time again.
I love sharing insights in real time because I can help traders based on their specific needs. In fact, that brings me to my next bonus I wanted to share. Not only will I go live every 2 weeks, I will do a daily forecast video every morning. This is a short, sweet, and to the point video where I'll highlight the potential move of the day. Big golden nuggets trade like this every day.
This is great. This is incredible stuff. And let us know in the chat. So let us know in the chat right now. Does something like this excite you? Does something like this following John? You see all the signals. You saw what some people said about it, how they're following them, how they're making money. Is this something you guys would be interested in? And I see the chat that says, is this live? Yes, we are live. We are absolutely live, and we are here to tell you about the golden glitch. And so, yes, we got some Martin. Great. We got a lot of comments saying yes. So, okay, John. So I know you're a prop trader. In fact, we've always called you. So me and Casey, we always say John is the prop trading beast. So for those that might be unfamiliar with this, this is essentially trading with a firm's money once you are fully funded by passing a test. So you've passed several different prop accounts and have been fully funded several different times. So can you tell everyone here, everyone in the chat, everybody listening, if they are able to trade a prop account with these signals?
Absolutely. They will be able to trade with a prop firm. This is actually one of my other bonuses I will be giving out. It's the beginning guide to gold prop trading. So this is a video guide. I will be covering one major element, risk. Risk means everything with prop accounts.
Awesome. Prop trading is one of my favorites. It's favorite ways to trade large sums of money with smaller risk involved. So I am glad that you are throwing that in. So, okay, so this is a huge offer. So something actually I'm excited about, and I'll be trading these alerts with everybody else here. And your recent trades have been absolutely crushing it. So John, what is it going to cost everybody here? So all this stuff you're including, all these signals and all these live trainings and all this other good stuff. I mean, you just gave away, and in fact, you just gave away your pattern, the pattern exactly how you're trading. You gave away all the good stuff. And so what's it going to cost here? So you've been recently hit a $5,000 trade and $3,655 trade. in a $1,770 trade, and probably a lot more that the slide doesn't say. So with your trade alerts. And actually, in fact, I saw your down below your recent trade. It was like a $1,500 trade and a couple other ones. So
Yeah.
we got a lot more than just that. So I'd say charging around $5,000 for this would be more than fair. Plus, one of your students mentioned, and we heard from him, he said he's up $20,000. So I think $5,000 for something like this could be worth it.
Helping traders out is my passion, and I agree. I think $5,000 would be a great deal, but it's not going to cost you anywhere near that. For traders who are here today, I won't even cost you half of that price. If you join through any other option, this you'll have to pay $1,997. But for anyone watching this webinar right now, you will get a better deal. In fact, a way better deal. A bonus number one, 75% off golden hour bonus. For anyone who decides to join today, I'll reduce the price 75%. So you will not cost you that $2,000. It will only cost you $497, way different. This includes all the bonuses and everything I mentioned today. And for those who decide to join today, I have a very special surprise for them. Bonus number two, the Golden Glitch Ultimate Price Lock Guarantee. If you join today, I'm going to cover not only the first year, not only the second year, but unlimited access to the single group for the rest of my life. Bonus number two, that is just one payment of $497. Incredible.
Wow. So this keeps getting better and better. I think it really is getting better. And so that is like sending every member a pan of gold. I've been watching gold stuff recently, and man, they get so excited when they get a little nugget. I couldn't imagine an entire pan of gold. And so that is actually is value. That's the value in my mind. So all of this backed with your proven pattern, which could hit as much as $1,000 per trade to all the way up to $5,000 trade. And we've seen it with our members, with your members. And you've had plenty of top-notch students make a lot of money with your trading. So like one of your recent students, JT, and JT I actually just was talking with today. And so who did this overnight? I took a busy last night, or I took a buy, I should say, last night before bed, and woke up and boom, $1,700 in profit. Special shout out to you, John. It's a nice way to start the week. So that was a great week for JT. Great way to start it. And so DJ, here's another one. These are all real guys that have been messaging us about this system. So far, this is what DJ says. So far, you are the best gold trader I've seen in my life, and I am using your strategy. It's working. Thanks a million times, man.
Awesome.
And here is another one. Dave loves the real-time alerts. Love the real-time entries. Took 8 trades, approximately up $230.
That's why I do this every day. My main focus is who is next. My focus is on you. All my Golden Glitch signals, members, they get access to my trades for the lifetime of the Golden Glitch alerts. No subscription fees, no annual renewals, and no recurring charges. You'll get everything here just for one low price. The Golden Glitch alerts valued at $2,500. The Golden Masterclass training valued at $997. The Golden Glitch pattern strategy, which is only $497. The live gold trading reviews that are $197. Lifetime access and lifetime updates, $3,500. Prop passing guide with gold signals, $397. Morning gold briefing videos, $997. That's a value of $10,885. Wow.
Wow. That's a lot of value right there.
and take a look at what I did recently. $2,615 profit in one trade. So if you would be worth your penny, because just one trade you could pay for this alert, and that is true. But today it won't be anywhere near that price for you. And every new member today will get this new members club special offer just by attending this webinar. This price will never be this low once this webinar is closed down. And the new members club is a special, will expire and go back up to the full price. Today, you can get the unrestricted lifetime access for just $4.97.
Wow.
As I show you, you'll get everything you need to start using the golden glitch right now when you join. You can become a new member today. Okay, go ahead and click the link to the chart.
Yes, we got that link in the chat. All right, thank you, David. Appreciate that. So yeah, the link is going to be in the chat. So anybody interested today, appreciate you, John. Anybody interested right now, like we said right here, $1,997. That is our yearly, that's the normal yearly fee. But this webinar with John, with David, with myself, you're getting this as an incredible special deal of $497. This isn't like a subscription either. This is a lot of times you'll see that and you'll be like, well, it's $497, but then it's going to be a monthly subscription. Then we're going to be, but this is a one-time fee, very special offer. And to go ahead, type in, go to Trading Strategy Guides /GG, or we sent that over in the chat, very bottom here. Click on that, click on the link, go to our secure order form there, and check these out. And so please don't wait. A brand new trade. And John even said, right, you're looking at a trade right now.
It just went in right now. If you sell now, you can pay for the golden glitch. A sell trade right now will pay for it.
You heard it there. We got an alert right now. So get in those alerts. Check that out. John just posted that. And it's as simple as, let's check this out. 1, 2, 3. And this is one that you just did. Saw this trade that you just did. This is how you started it. So there's the start of the golden glitch. Then there's the buy right there, the buy arrow. You had the videos, you had all this other stuff. It's explaining this throughout the way. Check out your little profits down there. Nice little $1,000. And then boom, breakout, finally there. So that was your most recent trade. So yeah, wow, 3,400. Incredible stuff. That's incredible stuff. And that is literally just happened. That was, what was that, yesterday?
Yeah, it was.
Yesterday? Yeah.
That was yesterday.
Great stuff. So once you join the next couple of minutes, go right to the alert group. We're going to share right as soon as you go to that order form, check that out. You're going to be able to see exactly how to join this thing and get in there. And like John said, he got a trade right now. So you'll be able to actually jump in right away and take that trade as well. And so, yeah, so one time fee, go ahead and check out that link in the chat, or go to Trading Strategy Guides /GG and get these alerts. So it's great. It's incredible stuff. We have all these different members chiming in, and it's just it's great to see. And so I think anybody who joins today is going to absolutely love it. I think we have a couple more questions and answers here coming up. So John, I'm pumped about this. I'm absolutely pumped, and what you're doing for everybody here. So the time you have spent trading gold and your incredible track record, I have to say this is top notch, top tier stuff. And I have no doubt that spots are actually filling up. They're flying in right now and filling up fast. And remember, this offer is only available right now in this webinar. So you guys got to go ahead, go to that link in that chat, check it out, and it's only available in this webinar. So if you get this anywhere else, it's gonna cost you $1,997 a year, and this is really the only place you can actually get it at this one-time payment. So I personally don't think it's worth it for anyone to wait around. So if you're going to wait around, if you're thinking about it, I would not do that because you'll miss out on this special. And like we shared, there's a lot of good trades. You could potentially, we're not saying obviously you're going to potentially make it back in one trade. So John, do you have any sort of guarantee here? So maybe somebody's waiting around here. Maybe they're thinking, well, maybe there got to be a guarantee to this.
Yes, I sure do. Of course, when anyone joins today, you'll get 75% off discount, plus unlimited access to all these alerts. But not just that. The golden glitch 30 trades guaranteed. If after the first 30 trades you have not made a profit, send me your trades and you will get a free one-on-one coaching session with me, and we can go over it, find the problem, fix it, and get you on the path to being profitable. I will coach you on money management and get you on the right path to successful trading, which is very important. I want to make this clear. If you are hoping for an overnight 7-figure income, this won't be for you. If you want to gamble your entire account on one trade, this is not for you. I want to give you 30 gold trades to try. And after that, if you decide it's not for you, then we will work together and make sure you make money.
So John, you're going to give everyone here 30 trades, 30, not one, not two, 30 trades. And after that, they decide it's not working out. They can actually get coached by you, a free coaching session.
Yep, that's exactly right. I want to give everyone here the best opportunity for success. I don't mind spending extra time to coach anyone who needs it.
So you're basically taking all the risks for a small membership fee today and putting it back on yourself. So I can't think of a better guarantee than that. I really can't. This is an incredible guarantee you put together. And so go ahead now. There's that link in that chat. Go ahead and click on the link you see and secure this deal. So yeah, what $4.97 one-time fee to go to tradingstrategyguys.com/GG or get that link in the chat right there. And so we're actually have some questions, and we're actually going to go over some of those questions. So maybe you guys have some questions. So here is one of the questions that came in. So how many alerts? And I actually just saw this question. This is actually the most recent one. So how many alerts will I get per day? And so you can get up to 4 alerts, 4 trades in a day, maybe more. Some days will have more than others. Only the best trades are posted. So John, is that pretty accurate? About 1 to 4 trades?
Yeah, it's very accurate. I try to get one good trade per session. So you mean you got the New York, you got the late New York, you're going to have the Asia, and then you have Frankfurt and London. So I mean, there's lots of possibilities. When the market gives it, we give it out.
Great. So let's go ahead and do the next one. What symbol are we trading? So John, you're trading the XAU USD, and then like we were saying before this, GLD for stocks ETFs or GC for futures. And so do you have anything else to say about that, John? Is there anything else that could be traded with this?
You could trade Nadex, you could trade
Nadex,
names, ETFs. But the thing is we're trading from the chart. So if I'm posting a trade that's got, XAU USD for Forex on the chart, it may have a number, but you're trading from the chart. You're not trading from that number. It's the area on the chart. And then when you look at the GLD or the GC, you're going to see the same patterns, not exactly the same price because those are contracts, but you're going to see the same patterns. And with that, you're able to draw the same pattern, see the same thing, and take the same trade. Very important to know.
Yeah. Great. So here we go. Another question. How much money do I need to start? And so you can start as little as $100 and you can scale it up from there. So be mindful that you should only ever trade funds that you can afford to lose. And so the next question is, what trading platforms? Maybe you have a favorite trading platform that you just cannot just help but trade in that and that only. So you can actually use any platform that support those tickers that we shared. So any platform that supports gold trading, which is basically every platform out there. And so here's a bunch of examples. I'm not going to read them all, but these are just some examples. And you can, maybe you could post your platform in the chat if you have a question about it, if you can trade with it, and maybe we could look it up. But yeah, tons and tons of different platforms you can use with this. And so, yeah, will every trade be a winner? And so, yeah, so I mean, certainly not. No strategy is foolproof, and you cannot guarantee 100% success rate. However, based on testing and real money trades, these gold glitch trade alerts have proven to be highly profitable for individuals who follow the system. And so and this is a great question because everybody always asks about indicators. Is this an indicator? And so, no, this is John. John is the indicator. He's the human indicator. He's the human gold machine. And so these are daily alerts, trades, calls made by John, where he will handpick some of the best trades for gold and alert them to you guys. And so, can you use a prop account? Yes. Yes, and that's something that we encourage you, and John encourages. He loves prop trading, and so he'll give you his #1 recommended prop firm. And once you become a member, and the great thing is, if you have a question, you'll be able to ask him directly. John's not going to hide behind anywhere. You're going to be able to have one-on-one direct conversations with John. And so, what if gold isn't behaving right and not signaling trades that day? Well, if there is no trades that fit the pattern, there will be no trades. And so it's as simple as that. Very simple. But that's highly unlikely to happen since this pattern occurs so frequently. So yeah, John. So is that pretty much the case? If the pattern ain't there, you ain't going to trade it.
Yeah, if there's no pattern, there's no pattern. But sometimes we find a nice scalp that'll at least make a little bit of money, and we'll put that out there. And everything's going to have a great risk to reward. And that's something you really need to know, because we're looking for 4 to 1, maybe 10 to 1. And if you can get that kind of risk reward, you can lose a couple trades, and the stops are pretty small that you can easily come back anytime and make more money. It's just going to keep you in the game for a long time.
All right, so let's go to the next one. Do I need to take do they need to take every single trade you post? So no, not at all. You can take any trade you'd like in the alerts, and that is the beauty of Golden Glitch. That is the beauty of it. And so, will there be any other alerts other than gold? So no, it's the Golden Glitch. We're going to be only doing gold, right, John? Is that
Yeah,
pretty
only
fair, or is
gold.
there any other?
Nope, only gold. I have slipped up and put US 30 in there before, but that was accident.
Little bonus trade for them.
Yeah,
But
but it
yeah, gold.
wasn't meant to go.
This is the Golden Glitch. It's going to be the gold only, so it's very simple. You see the alert, that's going to be gold. Makes it very simple that way. And so, will you get alerts on your phone? So not only on your phone, but also laptop, PC, tablet, any other device you have that Telegram works on. So the alerts John's doing is coming in from a private Telegram. Telegram is one of the most popular and universal apps used today. And so, all right, everybody, if you have any other questions, here's the time to ask them. Myself, we're here. I'm here. John's here. Dave's here. And we can answer all your guys' questions that you have about the Golden Glitch. So go ahead, get that. Go ahead and click on that link in the chat that we shared. And go to TradingStrategyGuys/GG. And if you have any questions at all, and we can actually, what I could do, John, is if somebody has a question, I could be the middle guy, the middleman.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there
And
is
so
one
here's a
more
good
thing,
one. How long on average are we in each trade?
Usually it's a day trade, maybe anywhere from an hour to maybe 3 hours, or sometimes a full day. It does happen.
And there we go. Yeah, options. And I can even answer this. GLD. Yes, you can do options. We were actually talking about this before, but you can absolutely trade options. John's not trading options, but if you know what you're doing and you know which ones to pick, you basically what you do is you go over, you see John's trade and it says buy. So you go over to your platform and you say, okay, I'm going to pick this option. I'm going to pick this call option, and you're going to choose whatever one, in the money, out of the money, whatever you want. And then that's how you would do it. And so John's not actually posting an options alert. He's not going to say this is where I'm getting in on, but he's posting a buy. We are chart trading. We're not looking at all these little numbers and everything specific. John says buy. that gold is going to go up. So we're going to buy. That's the goal anyhow.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, when will the training sessions take place? When will I guess, any kind of live session that you have planned, any
After
kind of
2 weeks, from here, we'll do it.
2 weeks. There we
Yeah.
go. So 2 weeks from now.
And also they can ask me anything they want all the time. So they don't need to wait for the training session. If they have a question, email me or go to the Telegram and ask your question. It's not a problem. I will get right to you.
Awesome. All right. Anybody else have any questions here? Anybody at all? We are here to answer them. Nate Bear has the same. I'm not sure who that is, but no, this is John's by himself. John is a gold trader. He's the man. He's the guy that's doing these trades. Is this a one-time fee or ongoing? I can answer that. This is a one-time right here, one time only, and it is $4.97. This is our
It's
discount
lifetime.
for you guys,
My
and
lifetime.
it's lifetime. There's a life of maybe your son can take it over once you
There you
get
go.
old and retired and
Probably
done.
so. I'm
Yeah,
sure
maybe
he
he'll want to
would too.
take it over.
Ben, the one thing really neat about this is I got people that work full-time jobs that rely on these signals to come in, and they see the signal and then they take the trade on their phone or tablet. And then I do follow-up videos that gives them all the confidence to stay in the trade or get out of the trade. And really, I found that really helps a lot of people, and it's really been a big plus.
Hmm.
Some are at the golf course.
That's nice. You hit a nice drive, and then you see a nice trade coming. So you go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna actually take this trade too. Probably by the time they're putting, they're already in the money.
Yeah, I had Robert at the golf course yesterday. He was texting me and saying he nailed the trade.
Oh, nice. So he actually legit was doing that. That's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
That's pretty cool. Sean asks, is this has to be on the 15-minute time chart? So he's asking if you're looking at 15-minute time charts.
I'm looking at 15, but gold is fractal. So whatever you're looking at, it will work because a gold trade will start out at the 1 minute, go to the 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, if it's a good trade. If you only see it on the 1 and 5 and it doesn't go to the 15, it's not a good trade. And you probably need to get out of it real quick.
Let's see. Here's another one. Do your charts include the overnight sessions?
Overnight, you mean London?
Yeah, I think
If
so.
the
I think
market's
that's what he's
open,
referring to.
then if the market's open, there could be a trade.
Yeah, that's an easy answer. If the market's open, literally. Oh, listen, John is seriously in the like. You should see this group. He is going to be in there pretty much all day long. What you say? You get 1 hour, 2 hours of sleep, and then you.
Yeah, maybe for 2 hours I got to sleep here and there. So, but that's it. I usually don't miss a trade, but I usually place the trade, then go to sleep.
So, and that's great because you're John's doing all the work. You're just kind of just here, just chilling. And again, obviously it's not. You're gonna have to learn a little bit here, and
Well,
that's
I'm
why
here
we
to teach.
provide something like the master class. That's why John did that master class for you. That's why he does the morning video for you. That's why he has all this money management, risk management stuff that he's telling you about. Why he has the beginner gold prop trading. That's why he does all this stuff for you guys to make it just as simple as possible to follow these alerts. And so let me go ahead and see if we have any other trades. Do you trade GDX? Probably you could probably trade GDX, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I trade GC on futures. Me personally, that's something I've started. I like it a lot.
This he doesn't have a name, but the Asian session. Do
Yes,
you trade the Asian? Yeah,
of course.
that's of course.
I trade pre-Asia. I trade pre-Frankfurt and London. All of them. If you go through the chart on there, I'm on all of them. So, and if there's a trade, you'll know about it.
So please show the slide showing what is included again. Yeah, I could do that. If you guys want to see what's all included. Where are we here? Where was that slide at where we showed everything?
There you go.
Actually, right there showed it, but we can actually do one better. We have right here. We got the gold glitch alerts. We have the master class. We have the gold glitch strategy. The live. So basically his morning videos. This is the live trading review, and then obviously lifetime access and updates. All the updates, any kind of improvements or any kind of any kind of thing John wants to add in there, you're going to get them for free. The prop passing guide and the morning video. So that's everything here. One low payment. Yeah, no subscription fees, no annual, no recurring, none of that. So pretty good stuff.
Oh yeah, lifetime license. You can't beat it. I mean, one or two trades, you paid for it. Now you have it for the rest of your life. I can't see how anybody would pass this up. When I was trading in the very beginning, I would have died for something like this. And I did buy a couple, but they sucked. It was terrible.
Yeah.
They didn't give me anything. Maybe one trade I made money on. Terrible.
Yeah, anybody that has any other questions, hit us up in the chat. John will answer them. This is a great. I think you love this question too. The win rate question. All about the win rate. It's an important element that a lot of traders actually shouldn't be worrying about too much. So do you have anything to say about that?
Well, we always do a between a 4-to-1 and a 10-to-1
Yeah.
ratio for to be able to, so you can have a couple losses. We may have two losses and come back with a big winner, and it's still made you a ton of money. It's amazing.
Yeah, you could have a couple small losses, and it'll take your win rate all the way down to 20 or whatever. But then you get
Yeah.
this trade that's $5,000, and it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what the win rate. It's all about you. I guess I forget what you said before, but I know what you said about profits, and
Yeah.
I even used that. I was talking to my brother the other day, and he's actually been doing some trading, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Man, I don't know if I should get out of this or not." And I was like, as somebody I know, he says, if it makes you smile, then get out of
Take
it. And so that's
take it.
your philosophy. And so I told him that. So what he did, you know what he did? He got out because he was
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah. Well, there's an old saying that if you're walking down the street and you see a $20 bill, are you going to wait for a $50 bill instead? No, you're going to
Yeah.
grab that. Come on.
So
Just the fact is the lifetime license, that's what makes it so awesome. And every day you're going to get very profitable trades. And the stop losses are very small. So if we get stopped out and we wait for it to set up again, and we may even have to do it twice if it doesn't work out, because they are small stops. If we would go to with a bigger stop, you wouldn't get stopped out. But when you did, it would hurt. And that's what we don't want.
yeah, so we got quite a few people in here still. So if anybody has any other questions for John or myself, go ahead and post those in the chat. And we'll stick around as long as you have questions. And if there's anybody else has questions, then I guess we'll go and I know what John's going to go do. He's going to go trade. He's going to go take another trade probably.
I'm just monitoring the trade. I'll probably do a video for everybody.
Yeah, do a nice little video tonight. So yeah, there you go. So let me pull up the old gold chart. So you're looking at a sell here, right, John?
Yes. Right now it's making a double top. We're looking for it to turn around and come down.
So
You
you're
can see
looking
right
for
there where you
that.
have your trend line at the top.
There you go.
And everything's a triangle to a megaphone. So even on that, you can see it. You have a triangle, megaphone, triangle, megaphone. It goes back and forth.
Yeah,
It's very
this is that inside alert that
Yep.
you were looking at.
Yeah, so
So you
that's the
got something
gray.
like this.
Yep. Now do the top one. Those two
Oh,
tops
even
right
something like
close
this right
together.
here.
Yep, that's it, buddy. There you go, megaphone. And you're
There you
looking for that
go.
trend line break right there. You just put the first sell out there for everybody. Now,
Boom. There's your
when is
first
it?
sell.
The question is, when is it bad? If it breaks above the top and closes, the next candle goes above that, it is over with. That's your stop out. So there's no reason to even go to a stop. We want to cut it as fast as possible. And that's the other thing that I teach you is, when is the trade bad? It's very important. That's something not too many people do.
Yeah. So if there is a takeaway, somebody can actually come into this webinar today. They learn this pattern. They can actually trade it themselves. They're more than welcome
Yes.
to. However, you're not going to have John with those 30,000 years of eyeballs staring at this chart that already saw this the second that he looked at this chart. And so I just drew this here because I have John with me, but I don't know if I would have actually got it. I probably would have. I think
You would have.
I've learned a little bit about the over time how to trade the golden
See, Ben,
glitch. But
anybody can learn. I love it.
yes, anybody can learn this. And so, but yeah, that's the power. And that's all ultimately, honestly, that is the goal for them to be able to do this themselves. And
Yeah.
so someday, you know, they'll be like, oh yeah, I saw this before John did. Maybe they'll be
Yeah.
better than you someday, you know, they'll
Maybe,
see it
but
before you.
they might be at
And
the golf course. They might wait for the call out because they're too busy to look.
yeah.
Or at the
Yeah,
beach.
here's your first alert. So go
Oh,
ahead,
there it
check
is.
that out. John's going to be posting that in the group, and there's going to be it ain't going to be just this one. There's going to be probably 5 more by tomorrow. So plenty of trades for everybody. So go ahead, get that. Go ahead, check that out. The link, yeah, we're posting that in the chat. Everybody who wants to join, go ahead and join that up today and get these golden glitch alerts. And so I haven't seen a comment come in or anything like that. So I don't know when we want to shut this down, David. But yeah, if anybody, we still have a few people in here. I know a lot of times people will just sit here and just they're thinking about it, right? They're thinking
I
about
am.
it. They're thinking, do I need this? Do I want? Is this gonna be beneficial? And we saw what everybody has been doing. You know, $20,000 profit, and then some of those other traders, you know, $400 and
Yeah.
$200, and I have a
Don't
$1,000
forget
account.
mentorship.
Yeah,
Mentorship is very powerful. Wow.
and even if you just come in and for the first month, you just sit there and just watch and just kind
Yeah.
of learn, get on a demo. That's probably the most powerful thing that you'll be able to do. You'll be able to kind of figure things out, and then a month from now you'll be ready to start trading live.
Yeah.
um
It's true.
yeah, so
We have a
plenty of
great sell
options.
trade right now. It'll pay for this glitch right now. So it's getting ready to break out. It's going to go
There we
down.
go.
Yeah, I mentioned this at the start, I think, but you guys gave me access to the Telegram and the signals. It was almost a month ago, and so I've been watching the signals as I can, and yeah, I can verify that they are very good, and
Well, now you got me nervous. I know you're in there.
I don't think you need to be nervous.
yeah.
Nah,
You've been doing great. So Brock says good presentation. Appreciate that,
good.
Brock. So all righty. Well, yeah,
All right.
if any last call here, anybody like this is, you know,
Don't
this
let it
is a
get away. I'm
one-time
telling you.
offer. Don't miss it. Don't
All
want to
right.
miss it.
All right. Thanks, guys. So,
Hey, thank you, David.
for everyone still in the room, if there's any part of this that you want to review, this recording will be on TimingResearch.com within the next few minutes, as soon as I can get it posted, and it'll be available permanently to review. And yeah, that's it for tonight. So, just want to thank John Meli and Ben Losier, and of talking about the golden glitch strategy. And yeah, be sure to sign up. This is a great service, a lot of good info and trades. And all right, yeah, thanks, guys. That's it for
All
Hey,
tonight.
righty.
thank you.
We appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you. We'll talk later, guys.
All right,
See you, John.
thanks, everyone.
See you later.
See you,
Bye,
David.
Ben.
Bye.
Bye, David.